So, let's try the basic meditation. We're going to follow up with adding running energy to it. But for first, just sit in a chair. And I would recommend sitting in a chair for learning purposes. If you really want to sit cross-legged or full lotus, after a time, you're welcome to do that. But for learning purposes, it's best to sit in a chair, and there's no need to really sit full lotus, actually, unless that's something that you desire. Okay, so you want to have a grounding cord when you meditate. So if you don't already have one, which you should by now, imagine a connection from the base of your spine to the center of the earth, and maybe try something different this time. Imagine a tree, which is at your grounding cord, where the branches come up into the base of your spine and wrap around the base of your spine, and the trunk goes all the way down to the center of the earth, and the roots anchor into the center of the earth. And then just sit quietly. I think for this one we'll do 5 minutes. So go ahead and pause for 5 minutes. And so 5 minutes are up. How was that meditation? Did you find it relaxing or disturbing? Or did you find thoughts coming up? I think for most of you, you'll find it relaxing and enjoyable. And again, if it felt uncomfortable, aside from physical discomfort, then you just want to meditate a little bit longer. For physical discomfort, be sure and check your posture. Basically, there should be no pressure on the middle of your back or upper part of your back. You want to stack your vertebrae and have a little support in your lower back. And it helps to put a small pillow in the lower part of your back when you sit. And that's important, because if you're sitting for periods of time, you want to have good posture to keep yourself healthy and to not put strain on your back. So now, at the end of your meditation, because while you're meditating, generally you release energy. We'll get into that a little bit more in later lessons. But you're going to be getting rid of stuff you don't want. But even though it's stuff you don't want or is not good for you that you're getting rid of, if you're taking from yourself, you always want to give back. And one of the things that happens is if you don't give back to yourself, usually you'll just replace anything you cleared out with something familiar, and that could be what you got rid of. So you want to do an active visualization to replenish yourself with your own life force energy. So again, close your eyes and imagine above your head a big golden sun or a big golden ball of your own light. Same thing. And let that just pour down into you, sort of dissolve and pour down into you and fill you up, fill your body up with your own golden light into the top of your head, filling up your head, your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to your fingertips, into your torso, of course your chest, torso, hips, your legs, down to your feet and your toes, every cell of that body, let it fill up with that golden light.